Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing alright. Not too much has changed here. Although there is now another layer on the wall of Cliffhaven. And I've converted a lot of the lower area into wood. Mostly for looks. The tree farm is also operational, so we're going to actually go out and take a look at that right now. Wish this rain would stop. It's been going for a while. Here it is, tree farm. Fully operational. For some reason you can't see any of the energy inside the pipe, but it's there. You can tell because the trees are being chopped down around me. I'll take that. And these. I've been using saplings and stuff to make more biomass, not gas. And the engines are running pretty much non-stop without overheating anymore, so that's good. It also got the benefit of this constantly running, so we're always getting more peat, which might not be very useful right now, but I probably will be using peat engines as a secondary power source. Although I'm going to stockpile peat, because I can use it along with some ash and a little bit of propolis to create a higher efficiency sort of peat. Let's see, how's my fuel reserve doing? Yeah, they're going to be good for a while. And the heat sticking around 550. Perfect. As long as it's not higher than that, these things don't seem to explode. Well, they don't blow up the pipe. And at first I was having some issues with the power, so I had to replace a lot of these pipes with golden ones, just to be able to balance out. And, let's see, only one honeycomb, that's not that great. I need to get about 5 honeycomb, and I'll be able to create a chest specifically for these bees. Oh wow, it's an actual storm. Okay. Although, I really don't need any more forest drones. I got way too many of them. So, in the river with ya. Bye, bees. You're sitting by the bridge for some reason. Okay. Let's go up. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I showed this or not, but this is where I was sort of starting to do a quarry, but then I decided right here, it's not that big of an area, and it's just kind of in the way, so I moved it out to the wastelands over in that direction. Listen to that thunder. Anyways, there was this nice cave system kind of hidden behind the wall. And look at this! Another dungeon! Now, I didn't actually mark this one, so let's do that right now. Zombie hut. There. Zombie hut. I did empty these, right? Oh, no, I stored extra stuff in here. I might as well take that as well. I can use it for magic. Leave the coal. Yeah, I've already been down here, raided it of all its precious resources. There's a zombie banging on the door somewhere. Right, torches on the left wall mean I'm going out. Except for there, I don't know why I put that one there. Hi there. Tell me, are you registered to live here? No? Then get out. Where'd that priest guy go? Oh, that might be him. I guess I won't really be able to tell because I didn't check what he sold beforehand. Yeah, I like the view from up here. It's a pretty nice one. We're just gonna go up and... That's right. Door's right here. There we go. What do you think of that? It's a pretty nice view of the town square. My home, the blacksmith, and the apiary. I don't even know what to call it. A place that houses apiaries. What do you call that? No, I honestly don't care enough to even think of anything to call it. But it's a nice view. I like it. And the villagers do wander up here sometimes. Not often, but these little shacks do get used. So I'm not wasting my time building them. I have had issues with villagers just deciding to walk out on here all the time. And they're not in any danger because they're not dumb enough to fall off, so I guess that's fine. Oh, the rain stopped. Wonderful. Oh, and if you'd never noticed before, there's a jungle hive right there. I'll get that at a later point because, well, while they do give me access to propolis, they are poisonous. So I don't really want to mess with them yet. Ow. I missed the fence. There's also a snow hive off in the distance in the glacier biome. You can see its light right there. And if I had Optifine, I'd zoom in for you, but I don't have that installed. I really should. It usually helps. And my video quality is usually better when I have it, so I really should look into getting that put back in, or introduce it to the mod pack or something. You're not a brainy one, so I don't care about you. I don't care about the brainy zombies. Let's see, I was going to talk about something while outside, but it's currently night, so I'm going to wait and sleep first. Oh yeah, I added some decoration in here. Little kitchen table kind of thing. Not the best, but it's better than a fence post with a pressure plate on it, in my opinion. And it's a nice view out the back. Eventually this might end up looking like a forest or a city. Depends on if I want to continue my city up on top of the cliff or start spreading it outwards and just have this little trade hub. Actually, it kind of would work as a trade hub. There's the blacksmith and the apiarist shop, I guess it could be. Apiarist shop. Bee shop. A shop for only the highest class of bees. But yes, sleep and morning, and zombie frantically pounding to get in. You're not getting in. Ooh, you're a brain one. Okay, that leg sucked. Go on, come in. Then I can kill you easier and drop your brain right inside. Thank you. Okay, no creepers? Well, there's one creeper. I'll go over here then. No one likes creepers. Okay, there was a skeleton there. Anyway, what I was going to talk about was my plans for this place. Now, I think the cliffside is actually very interesting in the way it's shaped. It kind of looks like it's got the basic look of a tower right here in this general area. So and since I started making stairs up there, it kind of occurred to me, why not just make a giant tower with entrance for every level? That would save on running back and forth on the walkways and make a much faster way of getting up and down. Plus, if I start getting into the railcraft stuff again, I can make an elevator for myself and ride that up and down. Although I don't know how well an elevator is going to work, since it's kind of not as easy without red power wiring. Still no zombie. Still no creepers, right? Good. Excuse me, I have a little bit of indigestion. I ate a Hardee's Monster Burger. And it's not sitting very well right now. Anyway. Tower, right. Most likely the tower would end up being slanted, kind of contouring with the cliffside and the walkways. It'd be a fairly interesting design, but I like interesting. Of course, it'll go up higher than the cliff tower part, and I might put a special room at the top for my personal use. I don't really know. Speaking of personal use, I have a confession. I have managed to complete all the research, as far as I know. Well, actually there is one more thing I haven't researched yet that I know about. It's an arcane ear, and it shows up down here. I think you can see my mouse now because I turned on the feature. I usually have it off, but I think it's starting to become more critical for me to have it. Anyway, one thing I want to actually craft now is this. Unfortunately, I am out of ender pearls, and ender pearls are the only way of getting alienness as far as I know. These things are easy. And then enchant fabric, it's easy, you just mix string and wool and you get your fabric. So eventually I need to do some enderman hunting. Ender hunts. Come on, give me honey. Ooh, there we go. That's a pretty decent haul. Ooh, I just need one more and I can make the chest. I'm still rather paranoid about these engines. Nope, still 550. That's good. That's a bucket. I can't eat a bucket. And how's this thing doing? I think it might be out of bog earth, which will be fine. It can just go ahead and finish collecting all the peat. Although, will it actually dig up the ground afterwards or not? No, it actually doesn't look like it will. It'll just leave it as a pile of dirt. How much peat do I even have? Ooh, 3 stacks worth. And this is working phenomenally well. We'll put 24 in here. Now, it takes 44 saplings to keep, well, to put a sapling in every single spot. Meaning 88 saplings will allow me to ignore this for quite a while. I saw a flux thing just a moment ago. I don't see it anymore though. Oh wait, there it was. Let's see, what's the flux level in this area? Just minimal? I guess so. I really should get a bridge over this river. Well, I technically have one, it's just going towards a cliff. There's apparently lava under here too, somewhere. Along with the spider. Very pleasant things are hidden under my area. So, let's see. I need to think of something to do. Either I could start working on the tower, or I can make my mining more efficient. What does it take to make that pulverizer again? Machine frame, piston, copper ingots, redstone reception coil. Redstone reception coil is just gold and redstone dust. I think I have some gold still. Let's see. Ingots. Yes, I do have gold. I have plenty of gold. What was I thinking? Okay, that's the redstone reception coil. I'm gonna have to actually drop a few things into these chests. I'll get rid of all the cobble. Cocoa beans can go in here. And the rotten flesh, pork. That's plenty of room. Alright, so now the machine frame. A gold, 4 glass, and 4 iron. Well, got the glass already on me. I miss having a philosopher's stone. Alright, machine frame done. And then it's a piston, which requires this, and a bit of that. Some of that. Alright, piston. 2 flint. I'm glad I grabbed those. And copper I have on me. Flint, machine frame, this and that. There we go, pulverizer. Now, pulverizer, I believe you need to actually connect to Buildcraft energy pipe. So we're going to go down to my basement and take a look at it. Okay. Now, which side is going to be the energy side? Or is it just going to go in there by default? Redstone control enabled. Signal required low, high, ignored. Well, it's storing energy. And I have some ore right here. We'll try pulverizing some gold. And what this is going to do is it's going to give us 2 pulverized ore, which is about the same as what Industrial Craft does with the Mace Raider. However, it also has a chance of giving you something extra. In the case of gold ore, let's see, in the pulverizer, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But with gravel, no, that's nothing too. Never mind then. I thought I knew everything. I don't. Anyway, now that I got all this dust, I can either smelt it in a regular furnace, or combine it with pulverized silver and get an electrum blend, which is used in various items. A powered furnace, which would give me an ingot, or an induction smelter with a little bit of sand, and you get... No, or not sand. Maybe that only gives you 2 for 2, but with this rich slag you'll get a 3rd gold ingot, kind of for free. Which rich slag is made by smelting gold ingots and sand. I mean gold ore and sand together, and you get a 20% chance of getting rich slag. Actually, it looks like you can do it with pretty much anything in the induction smelter. But, for now, this is my best option. Toss it in there, and it still smelts, because it's a furnace recipe. And I get experience from it still. And the golems come and pick it up. Now, I don't know if you get any gold nuggets with the arcane furnace and gold dust. He just can't get a break. Back and forth. Not seeing any nuggets, which is unfortunate, but even if no nuggets show up at all, it's still a much higher yield for ores than simply tossing them in the furnace, because you get double. The infernal furnace only gives you, at best, an ingot and a nugget. So that's like 1 1/9 ingots. And the weird sound you might be hearing would be, here. That. An arcane bellows. That is lessening the impact I'm having on the aura, and also increasing the speed of the furnace. I think it also has a chance of giving you a higher chance of or higher amount of nuggets. Let's see. Increasing the chance of creating bonus nuggets and other materials when smelting. Nope. That's upside down. There we go. Nope, creeper. Sorry, villager, you're on your own. Actually, one thing I do need to do is not sit on my leg anymore because it's fallen asleep now. Okay, this is going to tingle for a while. And one thing I need to do is craft me some thaumium pants. I have a thaumium chest plate with fire protection too, so I will be able to go get blaze rods in a while. I'm kind of putting it off because I don't really care about going into potion making at the moment, but I do need blaze rods for other things. What can I use blaze rod for? Oops. Let's see, ender chest, which is very useful, of all the colors. Oops. Track relayer cart, no idea what that does. Fiery items, I assume that's Twilight Forest stuff. Blaze powder, I can use it as fuel. If I put in a rock crusher, I'll get a ton of blaze powder. Well, chance for a ton of blaze powder. Or the pulverizer, which will give me 4 blaze powder all the time. And sulfur. So yeah, there's useful things for it. I think I'm going to take off for a bit though, and probably start working on making a tower. Or watching more Floor Stars Bee University videos, because I started watching those again. I need to relearn the bee stuff that I had already learned a month ago. Anyway, I will see you in a moment.